Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We are going to be playing more Yakuza Kiwami 2, and I'm very excited for that because there is plenty of science to look at. Now guys, if you don't know the channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or suggest what to do in the game whether or not they've played it before. Now, if you want to see what happens on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going, including Yakuza Kiwami 2. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 8. We're currently at 4, so we are halfway there, guys. The 27th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now as well. That one is called Up Your Showmanship on Stream, and that's going to help you to not only read and respond to comments, but truly engage with comments and create interesting and more varied conversations around things in your chat. Now, if you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 27 weeks in a row, so there's plenty of it. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook into the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Welcome in, everybody. Yokoso, and let's play some Yakuza. Welcome Space Dust into the stream. Welcome Stitchings into the stream. Can we get some !konbanwa to Space Dust and to Stitchings? How you guys doing today on show numero dos? I don't know what you would call the second of an episode in Japanese. It wouldn't be futatsu, which is 2 things. It's like the counter for 2, because it's that there's like a specific word that's a counter for videos. Let's look it up. Speaking of which, what is the Japanese counter for videos? Japanese counter word? Nope. Oh, hon. Is it hon? Oh, whoops, the sound is coming out of the wrong input. Okay, so then it would be nihon. Let's correct the sound. And now do it again. Yakuza time. Hooray! Alright, here we go, guys. Yakuza doesn't like being closed and then opened again. But I'll get past that. Can you imagine all of the street signs we are going to look at today? Can you even fathom? I sure can't. I like that it autosaves so much. That's very useful. I don't think the first game definitely didn't have that, actually. It's pretty useful. All the social media for Yakuza, I only know this because I always have to tag them when I tweet or when I post the episodes on Facebook and stuff. They got rid of all the Yakuza pages on Facebook and on Twitter, and instead the game development studio took it over. So RGG Studio. And I assume that's because they just came out with that game Judge Eyes, which isn't a Yakuza game. So they wanted to, like, you know, be able to piggyback off of the fame that they already built with that, with this, by also, you know, just making it generally about the studio. Here we go, guys. Yakuza time. You really saved my ass, man. Oh, if you're looking for Daigo Dojima, I saw him head towards the theater. So this means spirit and maybe like words spoken humbly, and then water. I don't know what that translates to, but it looks like a lot of different foods. And I like the, look at the texture. Like, they get that texture of, like, a plastered on, sort of like, you know, wallpaper kind of thing. Like, look closely at one of the squares. You can see the reflections off of the food photos is like, it's not perfectly flat. And that's a really well detailed texture right there. Gotta appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed this is Nick's class on how to do textures. Oh, good. This is the stuff that I like. These signs are the best. In Tokyo, there's a lot of signs like this, which is basically like they draw a bunch of pictures to like demonstrate what's happening in like a scene so that anybody, I guess, from any language can understand it. It's so great. So I want to change something about the way that we display the camera. It's cool that it looks like you can customize every single setting. Auto camera. The camera's point of view will move automatically depending on the situation. If you select off, it will not move unless the player selects it themselves. First person, HUD visible, minimap, movie subtitles. I don't think we can do this. Yeah, I don't think so. Kazumakiryu, we got a profile on him. Let's see if we can add any stats. We currently have... Where does it show how many points we can spend? Oh, is that them on the top? So I have a lot of stuff. I could boost health, boost attack, defense. Oh. Lunge. Finishing hold. Let's try that. Okay, so yeah, if I have any of those skills on top, that means I have enough to buy stuff. Guys, are you pumped for Yakuza? Can we get some exclamation mark hype for Yakuza? Heat actions. Relentlessly attack enemies that are knocked down. I think we used to use that a lot in the other game. Life skills. Your Dragon of Dojima instincts enable you to locate those in need of help. Oh, I actually do really like that. Because of course we are going to use that often. And then soon we can get the boost EXP, which we definitely want. Great. Man, there's so many skills to get. I want to get them all, guys. I want them all. Alright, we can still afford to spend... It looks like they're not really spending certain categories, so let's see what we can buy here. I wonder if there's a thing to see just like the ones that you can purchase currently. What is this? Evasion strike. Immediately after a quick step. There's 3 stats that I could get. Oh, boost sprint. Okay. Stitching's saying, gotta catch them all? Oh wait, wrong game. Stitchings, welcome to the show. Let's get some Pokemon going with Yakuza. Catch all the thugs. Space Dust, thank you for the hype. And let's get pumped about Japanese street signs. As if that's not what we've already been doing. Chuckster, thank you for the host. I love this. This is the thing. This is the thing. Ready? Where they have the food outside of the store like that. Stitching, thank you for the host as well. And so this meal would be $4.30 US. And we don't know that that's necessarily the exact price it would be in real life, but I would say that that's pretty accurate. Like, food is pretty cheap over there. Mostly cheap. Space Dust getting some kanji. Good stuff. I wonder what that one means. Not sure. I wonder if that's the Kiwami kanji from Yakuza. I honestly don't know. I don't recognize it. That's a net cafe. Internet and comic. Free drink. Free drink. That sounds pretty good. Netto cafe. Can I go down this street? I want to find a Pocari sweat. Poseidon power. This might be the closest sort of thing. Oh, this lets you sprint longer. That's probably pretty useful.
Boy.
You got a minute?
Mm-hmm.
I guess? I'm looking for a guy. Specifically, maybe you've heard of him. Daigo Dojima? Oh, that guy. You know him? Oh, yeah, he's a real celebrity around here. What do you mean? That clown's half the reason you can't get a decent drink in this town anymore. Well, not at whatever club he's at, anyway. Know where he is, by chance? Beats me. He and his posse like to get wasted at different clubs every night. Hey, do me a favor. If he's a friend of yours, tell him to stop being such a dick. This is a manga place. Oh yeah, this is that place with the animals on the front that we saw. There's the 24-hour Red Zone adult DVD and video. Marusha. Marsha, maybe? Marusha? I believe that says North Big something. I don't know what that would mean, though. Wow, some of the people things are saying out here, a little bit rude and or inappropriate and or both of those things put together. Oh, wait a sec. This is Serena. Look at that. Let's go around back. Can we go? Oh, we can't go round back to... Yes, we can! I was just assuming that that would block our path. Well, good stuff. What's he looking at? He's looking at something. Can I knock over? Yes. You can knock over, like, all the objects in this game. I really appreciate that. In most games, these kinds of things would be, like, you know, static objects that you can't move. Can't... Oh, I can knock this over. Look. I can knock it over. This is totally the kind of thing that Majima would be hiding in. Aha! I got another coin locker key. Good stuff. Any Pocari sweat in here? No. So this is where the entrance to Serena was. And or is. I'm not sure if they actually let you... I need to find Daigo right now. I can always come back later. Okay, so they won't let us go in. But I wonder what's upstairs. What does that say? Tenanto. Something... Paraiso. And then that means not. What's paraiso? Or palaiso? Maybe it's supposed to be a small e? No, it would have been a ri. It wouldn't have been a ri. There would be no reason to do that. Sometimes you call a, like a condo a palace in Japanese, but it doesn't sound like they're trying to say palace. Or no, they call it mansion. They don't call it palace. I saw an item over here. Guys, we're finding immense levels of secrets in this game. This game is made for us in so many ways. There's something on the ground. A gold plate! Yes! Why did they let us go up here? I'm not complaining, though. Wow. This game is so good. Oh, no! Oh, look at that. They have a little pause thing. SpaceX getting those secrets. Look at this view. Oh, there's another thing here. Secrets times 2. We got a bust amulet. What the heck is that? Let's go take a look. What's that? Alvin, pub and standing bar. Science fiction bar, Colony. Oh, that seems so cool. The cool thing about Japan, or Tokyo at least, is that there's so many bars that are like really specifically themed. Like in the US, a lot of times in New York and LA, they'll have these like themed bars, but they're like very specialty. You know, it has to be like a nicer place that has like a pretty rich and like interesting owner who like had this idea and like brought it to fruition. And in Tokyo, there's a lot of places that are just like, oh, we're a bar that's themed after like Homer's The Odyssey. Here we are, and it's just like a tiny little place with like 2 seats in it. There's so many weird themed bars. Okay, what did we just get? Bust amulet? For a certain period of time, the dealer becomes more likely to bust. Oh, cool. That's good. Stitching saying, I saw a vampire bar that's run by a singer from a band in Japan, and he serves you. Wow. I've been to a place that had ladies in like vampire costumes, actually. Like, it was sort of like a maid cafe, but with like little vampire people. That was pretty fun. I don't think it's the same place though. But yeah, I would love to go to that place too. Yeah, they have those kind of, those are like cafes a lot of times. Alice in Wonderland, nice. I went to a monster cafe as well as the vampire one that was like everybody was in monster costumes, and then they did like a big dance in the middle at one point. But yeah, don't discount anybody who's going to Tokyo. Don't discount maid cafes because it sounds like a sex thing or something, but it's not. It's a really wholesome, like very fun thing where everybody. It's basically just a place where everybody is really happy and like they make like really cute foods and stuff that they serve you, and then you play like parlor games and stuff. Here we go. Hey, did you know that the head host at Stardust just changed? Yeah. No, who's the head host now? Some guy named Yuya. Man, what a sweet gig that must be. Head of the #1 club in town? Hot damn. I'll bet he practically bathes in cash. Those hosts make bank. Makes you feel like an idiot for working a regular job, you know? Boy. What happened to Kazuki? Huh? Oh, what, the owner? Haven't heard much about him lately. He doesn't show up at the club much either. Maybe he's focusing on expanding and letting Yuya just run the show? Either way, I bet they both have piles of cash. Maybe I should just quit my job and apply. Oh, I can't go into Stardust right now. Stitching saying it's called Vampire Cade. Nice. It's so cool how many places like that, but even smaller than those, because those are like themed cafes. Oh yeah, Vampire Cafe, that makes more sense. Themed cafes are one thing where it's like really, really bombastic, but they'll have places that are just really, really dirty and like owned by one person and like nobody works there, and you know, it's pretty out of the way, but it'll still have a really crazy theme to it, which I really appreciate. Yeah, I would love to go to more like themed cafes and stuff. No, I want to go in your sushi restaurant, sir, or your ramen restaurant rather. Ooh, what? Don't tell me you're Yakuza too. Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah, my bad. I just got mugged by some punks. I'm still a little jumpy. This place is dangerous, man. It's crawling with lowlifes who will shake you down if you dare to walk by. Keep your eyes open, friend. Say what you want, but this is the town that gave us that Dragon of Dojima guy. It's kind of a Yakuza town by nature. Yeah, I guess that's not far off. Welcome Oats Curry TV to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Oats Curry TV joining the show. Where does Kiwami take place in the overall series? The 2 Kiwami games are just remakes of the games that the numbers correspond to. So Yakuza Kiwami is the first Yakuza. Yakuza Kiwami 2 is the second Yakuza. Yeah, they're just remakes of those games, so they're the first 2 games. But I guess chronologically they take place, both of them take place after Yakuza 0, which we have not yet played because I always play games in release order, not in chronological order. Yeah, so this would be 3rd chronologically, 2nd in release order, assuming that we play the remakes also in their place in the release order. I hear there's a crazy fight going down on Nakamichi Street. Another drunk-ass Yakuza with a bad attitude. I hear he kicks your ass if you even make eye contact. Oh, yeah, I heard about him. Nakamichi Street, huh? I should probably check it out. Oh, this great thing is Yakuza 0 the prequel? Yeah, Yakuza 0 is the prequel, which came out relatively recently. I believe the order that, if you're playing them in release order, you would play Yakuza 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 6. So Yakuza 0, most people have played first because it was the only one on PC for a long time. But if you're playing them in release order, you'd actually play it pretty late in the series. Damn, look at all these modeled drinks that they have here. Oh man, super beer. I want super beer. What is that? Oh, it's crazy saying I've been thinking of trying Yakuza. Would you recommend I start with 0? Most people do. I don't really like the idea of playing a prequel before the other ones, because in my opinion, you're not supposed to know what happens in the prequel first. It's kind of like watching Star Wars The Phantom Menace before you watch Star Wars A New Hope. Like, technically it takes place beforehand, but you're only supposed to recognize the references in Phantom Menace having already seen A New Hope, if you know what I mean. So I'd recommend playing Kiwami 1 first. But most people say 0 first, yeah. I'd highly recommend getting into the series, though, whichever one you start with. Okay, so that one is probably closest to Pocari Sweat. Sports drink right there. Here, I'll show you what Pocari Sweat looks like for anybody who's wondering. It looks like this, and it's the greatest thing ever. Oh, it's so refreshing. Pocari Sweat. It's very, like, basic branding. Very, you know, clear. Stitchings, watch them in numbered order? Really? Wow. I mean, you can tell, though, that they're made so that you know, you probably know what I mean, right? Where it's like, they were made knowing that most people would have already seen episode 4, 5, 6 by the time they saw 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like how Peter Jackson made the Hobbit movies, at least in the movie trilogies. It's made so that you would have seen Lord of the Rings already. So yeah, it's like you could watch them in any order. It's not like you're going to have a bad time, but definitely, like, I think that's the way they're made. Hungry? Go down to Supon Street. Oh, okay, we did this one already. You first saw them in numbered order? Yeah, when I first saw them, they did those re-releases of 4, 5, and 6 in theaters in, like, 1997. So me and my parents and family went to, you know, see those old ones in theaters, and then see the new ones. So, like, I guess it was pretty lucky that was true. Otherwise, they might have just showed me the movies on DVD or VHS or whatever. Wild? Oh yeah, Wild Wave. Look at that. Yeah, I don't really know what the other stuff says. Oh, it's great saying, is there any change between Japanese and Western releases? I don't think so. I'm not really sure. I'm not super well versed on them, but the original Yakuza, when it came out on PS2, if you go all the way back and watch our first, like, 5 episodes of Yakuza Kiwami, or Yakuza 1, we were actually playing, I didn't even know that Kiwami existed. I just happened to start playing Yakuza 1 on the PS2 from 2005 for like 5 episodes, and then Kiwami Remake came out like 3 days later, and we switched it to Kiwami mid-game. So, like, I, behind the scenes, matched up to where I was in Kiwami, in Yakuza 1, in Kiwami, and then the next episode of Yakuza 1 was just crazy looking compared to the PS2 game. And on Yakuza 1, when it first came out, they only had English dub. And it was actually pretty crazy because it was voiced by Mark Hamill was in it, and Michael Madsen was in it, and somebody else pretty famous was in it too. But obviously you want to play the Japanese version, so that's the major change from the English to Japanese to American ones. But obviously, like, this one is in Japanese. The Kiwami games, they don't even offer an English dub version, which I really appreciate because the voice acting is excellent. Biker Trash Babe, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Biker Trash joining the show. We're playing Yakuza Kiwami 2. Oh look, we found the lockers. Okay, here we go. Let's open it. I got a toughness double Z. Toughness light. Locker key watcher. Wow, that's important. Silver plate. Alright, let's equip that. Yeah, really, really highly equipped though, Otsukai TV. If you're highly equipped, highly recommended. If you're planning on playing these at all, really recommend you play these games. Locker key watcher. A device that makes a sound when a locker key is nearby. So how do I... Oh, do I not have to equip those anymore? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so... Now I can just... I think it's just always enabled, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, there's no, like, spot for it. Oh, that would be so good if that's true. Whoa, I can go in here. We were definitely never able to do this before. Oh yeah, now we can hear the locker key. That's such a great idea. Key H1. What is this called? Dust Illusion? Okay. Looks kind of cool. I don't even know what this movie is. But it's probably cool. Wow, we can travel through a lot of areas. Any Pocari sweat? No. They really just added a lot more, like, areas you can walk straight into in this second one. And I definitely appreciate that. Oh, cool. And you can go, like, downstairs and stuff. Oh, man. Oh, my God. There's an underground... This is the best. Le Milieu. Italian place. Nice. Ringahato. Ringa. I don't know what that means. Hello. Oh, Ringer Hut. Well, I guess I got it. Ringahato. Nagasaki champion. Is it udon? I guess. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god. That's a beef bowl on steroids. What can we eat that won't put us over the edge? Gyoza? Okay. Let's eat some gyoza. Can we get some hearts, by the way, for Irashaimase? She said it. Exclamation mark hearts in that chat. I want to look around here. Oh, I love that they have the little menus on the table. Man, look at all that. Thank you, Space Dust, for the hearts. Don't forget, guys, if you hear anybody say "irashaimase," which is the thing that they say when you walk into restaurants in Japan, or into any store in Japan, anywhere you can spend money, then you gotta post some hearts, baby. That's our little ongoing mini game in the chat. I don't even know what. I guess this is a bar. Arecco. I don't know what that is, though. Kurosawa Tonkatsu. So it's probably like a place with tonkatsu. Buffalo wings. Wild Jackson. Wild Jackson? Oh, there it says it right above. Wild Jackson buffalo wings. Man, I want to go here too. Regular sauce. Regular sauce. Ajian sauce. Peace. 8-piece. America something hot. Na chicken. Okay, cool. Too hot. I definitely would go there. Oh man, I would go there. Thank you, Biker, for the hearts as well. Oh, look, they have a bowling alley. What does that say? Bonba Boru. Bonba. Oh, Bomber Bowl, maybe? Bomba. Stitcher saying, give Nick the pain sauce. Yeah, baby, that's what I want. I described myself once as a Ronin samurai who is trying to be killed by the hottest hot sauce he can find. Like how a Ronin samurai just like looks around. He roams the landscape for a person who the fighter who can finally kill him. I'm looking for the hot sauce that'll finally lay me out. What do you want? If one more guy tries to hit on me today, yeah. I'm not gonna hit on you. Well, good, because I've about had it. So many sleaze buckets hang out near Theater Square these days. I hate them. I hate the skanks that fall for them, and I hope they all get what they deserve. I mean, how shallow and shameless can you be? Deep down, I bet they're all just lonely. They're scared of being alone. I can't even stand being alone. Pretty pitiful, actually. So, what are you doing out here anyway? Shut up! Just because you know the game doesn't mean you can't avoid playing it. Oh. So she does want people to hit on her, I guess. Camera! So you're saying Carolina Reaper? I've had Carolina Reaper, actually. It's really good. It's close. It doesn't lay me out, really. I have a hot sauce at home that's based on the... It's a special limited edition Tabasco that's based on the Scorpion Pepper, which is actually hotter than the Carolina Reaper. 2 million Scovilles, which is several... I think a ghost pepper is 1 million Scovilles. I don't know how many Scovilles a Reaper is, but the Scorpion pepper is 2 million Scovilles, so it's double a regular ghost pepper. And I've been using that on all my Chipotle and everything recently. It's very good. Help me! What's going on here? This drunk came up and groped me. I told him off, but then he hit me. Did he now? Oh, does someone want to play hero today? And I'll give you a hero's death. Damn, he really cracked his knuckles. Alright, here we go. Kamurocho thugs, ladies and gents. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, yes. That was good stuff. Oh, all these new moves are really good. Is that guy named Toyota? Yeah, that is a Japanese name. And he sells all sorts of cars. Damn, this guy is just getting rocked. They really increased the size of like the fighting areas. It used to be a much smaller zone that you can fight in. How can I ever thank you? Who attacked you? Daigo Dojima's goons. Maybe you've heard of him? He and his boys are always getting drunk and causing a scene. They were Daigo's? You know where he is? I wouldn't go looking for trouble, sir. Yeah. I can handle him. Where is he? Inside Club Shine, where I work. I'll take you there. Oh, here we go. What if I wanted to read the street signs, though, ma'am? What then? Here we are. Be careful. Aha! You don't have to go in. Fashion Health Petticoat. Fashion Herus Petchikoto. That's really interesting because they spelled petticoat in hiragana, which is not... Usually, hiragana would not spell out the sound of a American or English word. Bar macaroni? Okay. Whiskey, vodka, beer, chicken, and pizza. All 600 yen. Wow. That's $6 US. That's a pretty good price. Wait, no, you don't get all of that for $6. I think it's each is $6. That's not as good of a price. It's decent. It's competitive price. Asteru. Sea otter. Shot bar. Shottoba. Sea otter. Can we go in? No. 777 shot. 3 cent shot. 3 cent shot? I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it says... No. It says 3-7 shot. 3-7 shot. That makes sense. 777. Rental room. Rental room. Asteru. Okay, let's actually go inside now. Oh man, guys, remember Yakuza? Remember when we did this so often? Alright, here we go. The Man in Black. Dragon of Dojima. Impenetrable defense is vital on the path of true might. You'll never know defeat if you can never be hit. Strafe around an enemy to hold RB. Guard, hold LB. Evade enemy attacks. Direction plus A. That is all. Man in Black. Who is the Man in Black? Headers. So a health place is, I'm pretty sure, a place where you pay to talk to a person for a certain amount of time. It's kind of like a host or hostess bar, except it's more of a bar. It's not like a club. Aha! I've heard stories of Americans who go into a health place, or like a snack or something, and then everyone's really mad at them because they're not talking to any of the people, so they can't like charge them to talk. They'll usually just kick you out, I assume. I've never had cause to go to one. Okay, now let's see what we got. Emerald Hills Club. Glitter of Diamond, is that what it's called? Glitter of Diamond. Damn, I want to go to all these places. Redwood X Redwood. Sexy Darts Bar. Sexy Darts Bar. Slow Line. Slow Line? Sexy Darts Bar Slow Line. It's basically saying Johnny Cash. Oh, is that a Johnny Cash reference? Glitter of Diamond? Or Redwood X Redwood? Home Run. Home Run. Oh, maybe it's a baseball place. Oh, I want to do the baseball minigame again. That was fun. Bistro Drink Bar. Be My Baby. Be my baby. I would go. Royal Dust Darts Bar. Damn, it's so much texture. So much texture. Look at all this. There's another ramen shop. Can we go in that one? No. There's a place we can go in right around here, though. It's a convenience store. I love the way he'll like adjust his coat and stuff. Like it's very, very natural. They worked so hard on the animations, you can really tell. There's something on the ground. Purple bun, nice. Sitting saying this episode brought to you by Nick Reading Signs. Yes, it certainly is. It certainly is. Now I wonder if there's a limit to our inventory, because it doesn't really look... In the first game you had a limited number of squares. I wonder if it'll go past the screen, like if it can scroll or no. Because it doesn't look... See how it says like 4 out of 10? Like there must be a limit to the inventory of each item, but maybe it's not a limit on just general items you can hold. Because it used to be that we would fill our inventory with like all toughness, and then just have nothing else because we couldn't hold anything else. Hey, welcome Chuckster into the stream as well. Let's get an exclamation mark konbanwa or an exclamation mark high for Chuckster. Joining the show, we're playing Yakuza Kiwami 2. We're finally back in it. Let's eat a purple bun. A charming purple confection. Eating this improves your abilities. Oh, health recovery plus 1,000. Wow, I actually shouldn't eat this because that's Wait, does that improve one of my... Do I get skill points for that? Give me that! Wow, he really liked that. So I just got a bunch of skill points for eating that. What can I buy with it? Boost heat gauge? Okay. What was that one thing we wanted? Life skills, boost EXP gain. That's what we want. Increases amount of EXP obtained. So as I mentioned in a previous game, I always try to get the EXP related skills first, because that means you can buy more skills faster. So it's like you gotta spend money to make money, you know what I mean? Boost heat gauge, boost attack. These are probably good to get. This is definitely good because we have so much of this purple meter. Chuck's is saying, what do purple buns taste like? Stitching saying purple. Good answer. I don't know, I've never had one. We'll have to try one on stream. If I ever find a place with a purple bun and I'm doing a IRL stream in Little Tokyo or something, I will definitely try it. Oh, we can get multiple of the same skill. I see what they're saying. Okay. Let's just keep boosting that heat gauge, baby. We have so much. It still only costs 14. I can almost buy all of these. I think I can. I can buy all of these right now. Holy crap. I just maxed out the heat gauge. Great. Chuck's just saying I always equate purple to grape. That's true. I don't know what... I don't think it would taste like grape. I don't know. It's a good question. I wonder if there's something in it. Usually a bun has like pork in it or something. I wonder if there's anything... Maybe it's like a... sometimes they have like not natto. The red bean buns. I think that's called anpan, which is like the... It's like a very, very sweet red bean. So it might have that inside of it. So you're saying purple Gatorade does not taste like grapes. It's just purple flavor. There you go. A true American. Equating a color not to like a fruit, but rather to a processed drink. Chuck's saying red bean buns are the best. Yeah, that place in Little Tokyo that we were at IRL the other day, they do red bean buns, and those things are really good. Man, I really like that hot dog thing I got there. At that same shop that does the red bean buns, that's where I got the hot dog. It was like that jalapeno hot dog cooked inside of a bun, and it was really good. Oh my god, this game is so good. Video DVD. Oh, we can go in the DVD store. Cool. Let's buy a DVD. Oh god. It's that kind of DVD store. Usually if you find a DVD store, this is what it is. It's this. There's a lot of things. And we, on our first trip to Tokyo, we were like, oh great, it's like a anime, manga, you know, like general like pop culture store. We'll get all sorts of DVDs. And it was like, no, this is not the right kind of store. We immediately, like, you could see the guy, like, knew. He was like, oh, yeah, you're not, this is probably not what you were looking for. And then we just walked out. Oh, does this guy have another secret thing? Remember in Yakuza 1, there was a secret thing at the DVD store. I am impressed by the... Oh, my God. You can buy the DVDs! Oh, my God. Wait. We have to do it. These are, like, pretty high-res textures, though. Look at that. I think they're higher res there. Nope, they're all pretty high res. Alright. Alright. Wait a second, guys. Why can you buy The Masked Ripper, a horror movie? So they're just selling actual movies? Can I watch them? The Masked Ripper. Bat Crazy. No Escape. Sinking Ship. Gotta buy the pocket tissues, obviously. Never know when these might come in handy. Hangover tablets. Ease hangovers and help you sober up. Ooh, that's really good, actually. Let's buy that. Hunt for Bunny-chan. Newlywed Paradise. A sexy movie. Bunny-chan's sexy movie. Yakuza Heartbreak. Yakuza Heartbreak, a drama movie. Alright, I think we gotta get Masked Ripper, right? Okay, let's watch this. Can we watch it, or do we need to find a place with a DVD player? Ah, I can't watch it. Okay, well maybe we'll find a, I love that you can buy DVDs. We have to find a place with a DVD player now. I love that his feet touch every single stair. Did you notice that? Look at the way that he walks up the stairs. Ready? You can't really see it because it's kind of like off camera, but you can see his feet like going to every stair, which a lot of games sort of do, but most of the time they'll like skip a bunch of stairs just because they're kind of like on a set speed going up. But in this you can see that they force it so that like he has to hit every stair. Oh, look at this. Remember this building? This is where Majima drove his car through the door. Oh look, it's a gangster. Let's get him. Street toughs. Stitchings would buy the Bunny-chan one. Alright, let's buy the Bunny-chan one. Get him! Oh, baby. I am down to watch any movie that they let us watch in this game. I wonder how long they are. Okay, so we got some XP. I really like the way that they do the XP in this. So it's not like general XP that you can spend on whatever you want. It's like if you're doing something related to, you know, strength, then you're going to get strength XP. That's a really good idea. I wonder if every DVD store has different stuff. Hold on. Kotobuki Drugs, Beam. That's where we want to be. It's right behind us. Oh god, the map is so much better in this game. Look how much smoother this is. Oh, it's like a 3D map too. Oh my god. Guys, get ready for another 15-month playthrough, because I am never leaving this game. I'm almost embarrassed that we stopped playing Yakuza 1 so early, because I never want to leave this game already. Okay, what are we getting? Hunt for Bunny-chan. Get it, baby! This one's a sexy movie. Oh, and they tell us whether or not we own it. Stitching say Nick will spend hours reading signs just to keep the game going. Yeah, oh, absolutely I will. That is like the #1 function of a Yakuza game for me. So wait, Hunt for Bunny-chan, Master Ripper, and then there's no... We gotta see if we can fill up one of these like inventory areas and see if it'll actually get full, or if we could just hold unlimited items as long as they're not all in the same category. Because I think they changed it, which would be a major change if they did. That place says Sushan 10. Sushan 10. I don't know. Oh, here's the Kotobuki drugstore. I remember this guy. Oh, it's a different guy working behind the counter now. Look at these little kid cartoons. Man, they really modeled out. Look, they modeled like every item. That's crazy. Why do they work so hard on these? Like, it's almost unprecedented, the amount of effort that they put in to these games is like on the level of like Red Dead Redemption 2. Crazy. They modeled every item in the store. He said it, ladies and gents. Can we get some hearts in that chat? ! Hearts. Irashaimase. Now, we gotta go do a... We have some toughness Z. We have... Stamina? No, we want toughness. Regular Z. Stitch is getting those hearts. Thank you, Stitchings. Let's buy 3 toughness Zs. We don't have any toughness. I think we have regular toughness. Oh, it's Curry TV getting those hearts. What you'll notice is that a lot of... if you're familiar with the Japanese phrase for thank you, which is arigatou gozaimasu, you might notice that they say a different thing in a store when you're done with your transaction. They'll say arigatou gozaimashita, and they say the ta at the end, which you know, in Japanese, ta marks something that's in the past, because they're almost sort of like suggesting like if that's all, then thank you, like almost like implying like, you know, now you'll be on your way. Oh. Damn, I love how... So it doesn't even go into like a loading, or like a, you know, a screen that says like, fighting street toughs. Like it just goes right in. I love that. Oh look, he had like a block meter. Grab him, grab him. Hold on. You want some of this? Some of this? Some of this? I want to use my heat meter. I'm killing these guys too fast. Damn, this is so seamless. Oh, this is one of these places again. They're always making all this noise inside. It makes me want to go in. I hope we get to go to Apache Slot Parlor this time. Oh, what's saying is the combat deep? Oh yeah. There's a lot to the combat. I mean, it doesn't look like it when we do those fights because they're just like random, you know, nobodies. But there's a lot going on with the combat. I mean, you can see all the moves that you can get in this game. Like, these are just your general upgrades. These are the different moves that you can buy in battle. These are different heat actions, which are like context-sensitive attacks. These are different things you can get for like general walking around and like things that you do in the combat. There's a lot to it. And there's all different like fighting styles and stuff. It's really deep. And it took me almost the whole game in Yakuza 1 to actually be any good at it. Because there's so much going on. But it's really good. I highly recommend it. Oh my god, they have weapons. Yakuza is kind of like if GTA was also Dead Rising. Because you can pick up everything in the game and use it as a weapon. So that's like the big aspect that's like big with the combat. Hold on. Let's try and do this as a heat action. There you go. Good stuff. Yeah. Dead Rising, one of my favorite video games of all time, so anything that evokes that, I am always into. Now, where are we actually going? Are we going up and to the right? Oh, this is Club Sega? I wonder if this is the one that we tried to go into earlier. Yeah, it is. They won't let us in, probably. Or will they? Yes! Yes! Okay, insert 500 yen. Here we go. This cost us $5 for this machine. Let's try it. What do we want? The guy on the left or the guy on the right? I'm gonna take a quick sip of coffee. You guys let me know. Do we want the black and white or the Labrador? I guess it's like a French Bulldog maybe on the left. Ah. So you're saying left. Alright, let's give it a shot. Here we go. Ready? Come on. We can. I feel like we can knock this guy to the side into the hole. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, get him. We did it, ladies and gents. Good stuff. Send some hype. We got him. French Bulldog. Pillow Pup. Oh, we got a mission complete. Win one item from the UFO Catcher. Stitch's getting that hype. I'm gonna try and get the other guy now. I feel like getting him around the head. Sing, did you see? Oh, Super Monkey Ball! I didn't even notice them. We'll have to get them too. We're gonna spend all our Yakuza money on UFO catchers. Oh, look at that. We got it hooked around the tail. That was a pretty good one right there. Nice. I used to love at the boardwalk doing the crane games at the boardwalk because there was one crane game at my boardwalk that I was just really good at for some reason. And I kept getting all these South Park toys. Like every game I played, I got like 5 South Park toys in a row. And then after that, I couldn't get any more. It was like all my luck ran out. Those were the days. That 5 toy moment. That was my, I peaked at that moment. Here we go, monkey time. We get 3 turns and there's 4 monkeys. I wanted the big boy. I used to love Super Monkey Ball when I was a kid. I never had it until way later because I didn't have a GameCube. But I thought it was so fun. I love that it was sponsored or like created by Dole, the banana company. It's a great game to make if you're a banana company, I guess. That's where you gotta grab them. Look at that. Send some hype, ladies and gents. Frost Fairy, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Frost Fairy joining the show. Joining all the monkeys. Oh, Stitching saying, must win all the monkeys. There you go. That's probably why I said all. Yes, we do need all of the monkeys. Oh no! But that'll probably be easier to pick up next time. Okay, I have 500 yen. I actually don't have that much money left in the game, but we're spending it all on crane games. I'm gonna turn on this fan here. Oh, they're too close together now. Alright, let's try and get the one in the back then. I love that you can look around the machine. Alright, here we go. Oh, that is perfect. Cradling them like a little baby. Don't go anywhere. No! Oh, I spoke too soon. Ah, jeez. I don't think that guy will be accessible anymore now because he's too far back. He might be too far back. Oh, it was such a perfect grab, too. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think we can get far enough back to, like, actually get the meat of his head. I think in the first game, though, you could ask them to rearrange the machine. Welcome, sir. Can I help you with anything today? Oh, there you go. Reset the prizes. There we go. So now... Ah, man, these guys are tough to grab because they're so top heavy. You have to like grab them right on their cranium. You know what I mean? Like one of those old style like cranium measuring devices that like an old sciencey guy from like the 1910s would have. You need to do that. Right around his head. Ready? Come on. Ah, it's too far. Oh! Oh, that's it! Oh, baby, that is a perfect grab right there. That is it. Good stuff. Oh, he's got a little backpack. Oh, I didn't see his name. What's his name? I can't see his name. Stitching's getting that hype. Thank you, Stitchings. Let's see if we can do a twofer right here. Ready? Right around the head. Ready? Right around the head. Oh! Ah! Close. Close. Kiryu is, like, supposed to be finding this gang boss, and instead he's playing the monkey ball grabber machine. That's it. That's it. Yes. I keep skipping their names. I want to see their names. This one's probably Baby. Sitting saying that would be me playing UFO instead of my objective. Yeah, it's, you know, this is the true Yakuza right here. Oh, we almost, oh, wait. Oh, he's not going to fall in. Oh, he might do it. He might do it. Ready? Oh, he's going to, oh, he didn't. Did you see he was about to fall into it? Oh, I messed that up too. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know that I still had a turn left. I just pressed the button to put money back in. Yes. That's the pro strat right there. You gotta push him in. You don't try to grab him, you just push him over. Good stuff, guys. Get some hype. We got all the monkeys. Got baby monkey. I want to play Virtua Fighter. Hold on, let's look at our inventory now. Valuables? How is that not in the valuables tab? Please explain that to me, game. Ai appears in the Monkey Ball games. Gon Gon. Mimi. Baby. So you're seeing all the monkeys. Now I want to see. Oh, we can do Virtual On! This is Virtual On, normal difficulty. Maybe I should give it a shot. You're damn right you should. Time to show these robots who's boss. I used to love this game when I was a kid. Oh, guys, this game is great. Yakuza Kiwami 2. Look at this game. So they're probably just emulating like a straight up Virtual On scenario in this game. So you're saying Gundams? Yeah, that's what I used to love about it when I was a kid. It made you feel like you were piloting a Gundam. Because if you look at the machine, it's actually two joysticks that you hold and you like control them, and it controls like which direction they're running and stuff. And in Gundam, they always used to have the two joysticks, or like a pedal and a joystick or whatever. So it definitely felt like you were a Gundam, or in a Gundam rather. Oh my god, we can actually play it? Wait, okay. God, this game is so cool. Alright, let's try it. Beam rifle, bomb, beam sword. Oh, so it's actually the Virtual On controls, too. Okay, hold on. I didn't actually look up how to play. LB is... Oh wait, can I do it with this, maybe? View controls, there we go. Up, down, left, right. Okay, so it's not necessarily the same controls as Virtual On. This is camera, this is move. B is dash, X dash, LB, RB dash. They're all dash. Right trigger is right weapon, left trigger is left weapon, Y is jump, A is cancel jump. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can throw our bombs. There we go. And I think it was context sensitive when you use your sword or not. There you go. Get him, baby. I can't get this guy. There we go. You gotta lock onto him. He's just standing there. Good stuff. Why do they have this game in the game? Yakuza, you're too nice to us. You're too... Yakuza is like... This is the Red Dead Redemption 2 of Japanese games that involve catching Super Monkey Ball characters in a crane. This is the Japanese Red Dead Redemption 2. It has too much content. Oh, I can't use any more bombs. This guy's too fast. I can't get him. Let's just try and close the distance. Uh-oh. I just blew myself up there. There it is. Oh man, if you look really closely, you can actually see that they put scan lines on the screen like it's an old style TV monitor. Oh, he has like a triple shot when he's in the air. Okay, I should do that more often. Got him.
Round 2. Get ready.
There it is. Oh, I threw a bomb and I blew us both up. But I had more health, so I'm okay. Man, this game was so cool. It still is cool. VR Dorkas. Get him, baby. Just close that distance. He looks like a slow boy. Oh my god, he has a lot. We shouldn't close the distance. He has too much attack power. Oh my god, he is thrashing us. He is absolutely thrashing us. Oh my god, we're about to die. Oh, we're done. Damn. I think we get 2 tries though.
Round 2. Get ready.
We shouldn't close the distance. Try and throw that bomb. There you go. Okay, we just have to be careful about the placement because he has some really big, strong attacks. Oh my god, that thing is big. Guys, get Yakuza Kiwami 2. It's really good. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I think he's got me here. Oh, he canceled my shot. Okay, hold on. So you're saying hashtag not sponsored by Sega? Definitely not, but also sort of is. If you want to sponsor me, Sega, I am saying really nice things about your game. Damn, this guy was tough. Oh look, you can see them repairing it. Oh, that's so good. It said charge at the beginning, chaji. And that's the kanji for inside, something wa, something, task, not, something. Can't read everything. Game, over. Oh wait, how do I get out of here? I think I have to get into the game and then we'll be able to quit.
Get ready.
Get ready. Oh, I can press back, okay. Are you sure you want to exit minigame? Man, do they have the Virtua Fighter machines then? So she's saying hashtag sell out for Sega. Honestly, there would be much worse things to be sponsored by than Yakuza. Something that I like completely approve of or like admire. Definitely would be down for them to sponsor me. Let's see what these fighters are about. Man, this is so cool. Alright, let's watch the track mode for Virtua Fighter then. I used to play Virtua Fighter 4 a lot, I think. No, maybe 5? What was the one on PS3? I think this is Virtua Fighter 2. These games had insane graphics at the time. Like, it was kind of like the big benchmark for like what a game could look like. But I always thought they were a little bit too slow. Like, it was so graphically powerful that like sometimes they would be too slow. Especially the first one was. There he is, baby. Akira. That's the cool guy. Chuckster, love Virtua Fighter. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can choose them all. Okay, here we go. Who's your favorite character, Chuckster? Let's try and beat him. You have 16 seconds. I don't know if you're going to be able to answer in 16 seconds. Kage, Sarah, Jackie, Shun, Lion, Akira, Pai, Lao, Wolf. Alright, let's be Akira.
Ready, go!
I'm not ready, game. I'm drinking water. Oh, I'm gonna ring myself out. Okay, I have to figure out the buttons. Oh, Shun is your favorite? Alright, let's try and be Shun after this. Yeah, baby! Ring out! That's the true way to play Virtua Fighter. You just get them right next to the edge of the ring and knock them out. Alright, let's actually check the controls real quick. Punch is A, kick is B, grab is X. Oops. Punch, kick, RB. Punch, kick, RB. Kick, grab, RT, punch grab, LB, punch kick grab, LT is really the only one we use. So it's ABX, and LT. Okay, good. Grab him, grab him. Oh, I don't think I can. I wonder, what was the mechanic with grabbing in this game? Can I not do it? Man, this runs really well though. However they emulated this. Try, next stage. Sarah. I used to think Sarah was cool. She had a cool bunch of costumes in Virtua Fighter 5. I gotta figure out which was the one on PS3, because that one was so high-tech. They had like crazy snow technology in that game, because the snow would like... I gotta show this actually, it was so cool. Wait, Virtua Fighter... I think it was, let's see, 4. I think that was PS2. 4 was PS2, and then 5 was PS3. And this was a game where it was like super high tech at the time, and it had a cool campaign where the idea was that you were a person living in Japan, and you were going to all the different Japanese arcades and fighting in Virtua Fighter. So it wasn't like you know, in Tekken where it's like you're playing as, you know, Gene or something, trying to get through like the Iron Fist tournament. It's that you are trying to be good at the game of Virtua Fighter within the game of Virtua Fighter. I always thought that was great. And they had really good AI tech and stuff where it would like learn from you. So look at the snow here. The snow would like push away from their feet. I don't know if you can really see it, but like if you look at that, like there's like banks of snow there, and that's because like when you stepped on it, it would like press in the snow or whatever. I thought that was such a cool thing. All right, hold on. Let's go to I want to be Shun. Chuckster used to get pissed at your cousins because they would always go for the ring out instead of fighting. Nice. All right, let's do Shun. Let's see what these fighters are all about. Oh yeah, he has the drunken boxing. Oh yeah, this guy's cool. Yeah, baby. So I want to see how I can grab. Oh man. Oh, look at that one. That was good. I love that, like, if you looked at the screen right now, if somebody was, like, joining the show, they're like, oh, Nick's playing Virtua Fighter. It just literally is us playing Virtua Fighter. Oh, there goes him. I always love a drunken boxing character that, like, they just fall over. Oh, I didn't see his win animation. Alright, let's do one more fight. Let's see if we can win. Try and get to the final boss. Got her. Good stuff. Alright, this music is also really good. Oh, damn, so she can do a grab. How do you do a grab? I can't do it. Wow! Those jumps were always so high in these games. Alright, we're on... Oh, man. I don't know if there was a block in Virtua Fighter. Maybe it's that you have to hold back. Nope, that's not a block. Maybe you have to hold grab? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, that's the grab. There we go. So I had to press grab and A, and punch. So I'm gonna try a grab kick then. Oh, it's Shun versus Shun. Oh, I remember this level where you're on the moving boat. Man, this game is so cool. Yeah! Chuck's saying there was a huge jump. That is like the trademark Virtua Fighter aesthetic, I guess. They're on the moon. They don't really mention that part about the game. Got him with the little punches, baby. Sometimes you just gotta go for the little punches.
Fight one, ready, go!
Damn, Pi is really coming at it. Alright, wow. I'm getting beat. Alright, I have to stop doing that back attack because it's gonna keep making him fall over. That's it. Right at the end. That was a pretty good one.
Fight two, ready, go!
Oh look, we broke a piece off of her costume. That thing fell off of her, I think that was her hair clip or something. Garen's saying, Master of the Drunken Fist. Definitely. This guy is actively drinking while fighting, too. That's next level right there. He's not just a drunken master, he's like a drinking drunken master. Good stuff. And, by the way, welcome Gaming Hour into the stream as well. Rock Lee. Is that Naruto, maybe? I've never seen it. I know Rock Lee, he has like a bowl cut. I think that's Naruto. Oh, I keep doing the fall over attack. Naruto, nice. Here we get an exclamation mark hi or an exclamation mark konbanwa for Gaming Hour joining the show. Welcome in. He uses washi, which is the it's the version of I, like watashi, but it's mostly used for old men. So you can kind of like tell how the character perceives themselves based on the descriptor for them, their own being that they use. We gotta pull something out. Did not pull something out. Damn, Lion's got like the Viper style. What's he doing there? He just made a joke about the fact that we're an old man. What a jerk. He said we don't fight the elderly. I mean, accurate, but still rude. Damn, this guy's so low. I can't hit him with any of my attacks. Man. He's just underneath all of my attacks. Damn, listen to this is like a corporate instructional video music. Aw. Good stuff, guys. That was amazing. I am very happy with what we are having here in Yakuza Kiwami 2. Alright, here we go. Can we use the coin changer machine? I don't know why we would. Yeah, we can't. Sharks are getting those hearts. And now let's head back onto the mean streets of Kamurocho. So we have now played for 2 hours and 18 minutes, all of which time we have done about maybe like 5 minutes of story content, and all the rest of it was minigames and reading street signs. That's the way that we like to play on this channel. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. That's going to do it for Yakuza Kiwami today. Let's head out of the game here and call it a stream. We're going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that, guys. Make sure you post that raid message back into the chat here. I'm going to post that onto the chat right now. There you go. That's the Meatball Marauders are here to party message. And if you copy that down, get ready to copy that and paste it into the stream we go into. It is very highly appreciated when you paste the raid message into the channel we end up joining, because it does show that you are supporting the channel. It shows that you're coming in with the raid. It does really make a difference, so it's highly appreciated. And if you want to practice, if you want to get excited for that raid that's coming up in a second, then post that raid message right on into our own chat right here. Give that a shot. Thank you, Chuckster, for posting it right there. And everybody else, don't worry, you have a minute or two to get your messages copied down and everything, because if you don't know the channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of the game, or suggest what to do in the game whether or not they've played it. If you want to see what happens on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going now, including Yakuza Kiwami 2. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 8. We're currently at 4, so we're getting there, guys. The 27th entry of the Twitch playbook is out right now. It is called Up Your Showmanship on Stream. And that's going to help you to not only read and respond to comments, but truly engage with comments, make people feel heard, and build on conversations so that you're having really meaningful interactions with chat. Give that a look, guys. Obviously, really important stuff. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 27 weeks in a row, so there's plenty of it. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook into the chat right below. You'll get a link directly to it. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have nobody. On the cheer leaderboards this week, we have in 3rd place, Big Merit with 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Big Merit. 2nd place is Decaf Bossman with 400 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Decaf. And 1st place is Emo Pavid with 500 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Emo Pavid. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. You are directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking, improving, adding things to the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it is creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is adding things to or updating the Discord or Wiki, whether it is writing, recording, posting all of the Twitch playbook entries, all of that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. It is very highly appreciated. Now let's, whoops, that was the wrong button. Let's jump into a raid. Let's see what we can find. Thank you, Space Dust, for posting that message as well. Oh, and Chuckster getting that colored raid message right there, looking real good. That for anybody who wants to make it the same color as their username, you make it /me in front. And if you copy the one that Nickbot posted, it'll actually show up with the, or it'll use the /me as in there as well. So it should work. Sometimes it doesn't for people, but most of the time it'll show up like that. So give that a shot, ladies and gents, if you want to make it show up as the same color as your usernames. Now let's see if we can find somebody's stream to join. We have a couple of fun things going on right now. Let's click on a few streams and see if we can't jump into somebody's. Ooh, baby, we got a couple of good ones. We got a couple of good ones. Oh, we got a lot of good ones. Okay, hold on. We have many streams to open up and many streams to attempt to watch for a second here. Okay, we have... Okay, how about we jump into this one right here, which is Adventurer Jessica, who is currently playing Left 4 Dead 2. We haven't rated many Left 4 Dead 2 streams, so let's all say hi to Adventurer Jessica. A really nice streamer that we just recently met. Excellent stream, very personable, good community. Guys, generally just good streamers. So make sure you go in there and click that stream when we do the raid, and make sure if you like the channel that you hit that follow button. I will see you all later. We have one more video game stream coming up later today, but until then, everybody, enjoy Adventurer Jessica's stream. Don't forget to post that raid message as well. It is very highly appreciated, and it does help the stream, so it is highly appreciated when you do that. Now, I will see you all next time. Keep your eyes out for that next stream, but until then, bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.